and there is a point to multi-point and multi-point to multi-point. Point to multi-point we can say as a E tree configuration. I mean, here we can mention as a hub and spoke like kind of configuration. Multi-point is I mean, it is also we can drop the service multi-point to multi-point. I mean, wherever the as like wherever we drop the services and we can, I mean, it is like broadcast things. Okay, so and here there is a forwarding is a CVLAN, and I'm creating some as per the standard. I mean, as per the information, just L2 VPN VPWLS service, and next. Yes, sir. We have some nomenclature, so we have to follow the nomenclature, and so then we have to add site, any one of the site, and site name, save, and add another site, save. So then here select the add attachment, whatever you require, tagged service, untagged service, DLS service. Whatever you require, DLS means DLS, untagged means untagged. Here you can select the port, any where the traffic where to where, like that. In VLANs, you can enter VLANs, and here you can select the bandwidth profile as per your requirement, 80 Mbps, 50 Mbps, like this. So now I'm not selecting anything. So based on your customer mean priority, you can select as a cost value and then add. So it will be added, and here add site, sorry, not add site. Here you can add second node attachment. Here also you can tag and port details, and VLAN will be there, cost value, and add. Finally, you have selected both side port attachment circuit, and then submit it. It will create. Okay, so it will show success message, and it can be created. So this is the L2 service, and in some service is a point to multi-point. So here we can add any sites, and we can mark as a hub. This is a hub and spoke service. We can mark it as a hub, and we can add as a spoke routers and add attachment service, and port, and tagged or untagged, or if it is tagged means tagged, untagged means untagged, or TLS means TLS. So like that you can select another router and activate it. This is the L2 service, and SEM service also is there. Create service VPWS SEM, here 2G or 3G BTS. Here there is circuit emulation is enable. Single-ended SEM, single-ended SEM disable means we are dropping SEM service between MAAN router. A side is a SEM service, and B side also SEM service. In A router and B router are both router are MAAN router. That means you can put it as a single-ended SEM disable. If you are dropping SEM to Ethernet port, you are getting on STM traffic, and you are dropping at one router and the uniport of Ethernet port. That means single-ended SEM enable. Then click next. Add any one of the site. 34.2. I think whether just here tagged. Here this port we have to select. This is the some logical port which is converted to SEM to Ethernet. So that is a SEM hyphen Ethernet logical port. So we have to select logical port, and we have to give some VLANs, some cost values, and add. Okay, and then another site 34.5. So here also we can any one of the port, cost value is 0. Then add next. Then set MAC address. Here you have to set the MAC address of your destination, and add says. So finally it will be created. After that you have to select your source MAC address and destination MAC address, and I mean that KLM, source KLM and destination KLM. Then you can create and activate. That is the same service. I think I'm going for fast because you people are aware about it. Whoever the creating the service, we have the document. We can share that also. Okay. If any clarification required, you can raise your voice, please. And then this is the L2 service. Okay. So and then finally we will go for an L3. L3 here, why we are using L3 in 4G? We are using a L3. I'm just selecting a pen. You assume this is the our SEF12T, our E node B. In the E node B, okay. So this is the E node B. Here we are getting 4 VLANs. Sorry, yeah, 3 VLANs. You assume this. This is our BSNL MAAN network. Here, this is one of the A3 or B3 router. From here, we are connecting 1G towards F12, that is F12 rack port E node B. Okay, E node B. You are seeing that's a E node B connection, 1G connection. From here, we are getting this is a physical link. Using the 1G physical link, we are extending 4 number of VLANs. Okay, so 4 number of VLANs. This is one A, B, C, D. In this 4 number of VLANs, first AB is here for your O&M management, that is for your SEF12T management and rack management. And then C is for your S1C, D is for your S1U. Okay, S1U, that is SGW MME. Okay, so these these 4 VLANs we are getting from the SEF12T, and we are using inter router bridging protocol. Using that, we are converting to your L2 data into a L3. Okay, so here we have assigned one port. You are assume that 111. Here we have passed the VLANs and the particular E node B gateway IP address. All E node B will speak to particular gateway. Okay, and then using that we will convert to L2 traffic into L3, and it travels to MAAN network, and it comes to any one of the aggregator C1 router, which means dual hub. Maybe some of the BA we have extended the dual hub for the protection of 4G networks. Uh, So here we have connected BSNL OTN network. It may be OTN network. It may be the SCR network. Okay. So we have given the all whatever we are getting the VLANs. and we have extended here one connection 10G connection between using the EBGP. Okay, using the EBGP we have extended between SCR and MAAN router, or else some in Chennai BA it is directly goes to spine switch which is directly connected to EPC core, mobile core. So here we have connected on 10G or 100G port. In here in that we have configured for three VRFs. Okay, three VRFs like S1C, S1U, and O&M VRF. In the O&M VRF, we are managing the SEF and the rack. Okay, SEF and the rack, SEF and rack, and here this S1C VRF, once it gets entered to SCR, SCR will decide to it goes to Chennai. So SU, HW VRF will go to Chennai, and S1C MME VRF will go to Trichy. So like that they have routed. So from there we will get the data. In the EPC core they may be connected the internet and voice things. From the EPC core we will get the 4G data towards E node B. So this is the E node B. In MAAN network we are configuring the 4G network like this architecture. And right, so some location we have given only one C1 and towards SCR. Okay, so after that in E node B there is an VRRB concept. So which means like that so here the handoff between two directly connected to MAAN network. So this E node B is connected to one MAAN router, and this also connected to the same MAAN router. So here the VRRB is connected. You assume this. We have a one gateway address. We have one gateway address already which is assigned. That gateway 1